Hello and welcome to Angelique Plans. In today's video, we are going to be setting up my kids planner. This is an A5 spiral from Cloth and Paper. I use the Rebel box, which is from rebelinkco. This is February. She decorates it for the month of April for international travel. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. This is my kids planner, so it doesn't have anything about me in it. It helps me keep 4 children schedule organized in its own little planner. Now it is in my EDC what they are doing, but I wanted to make my EDC a little bit more about me and what I was doing. So I do put that like I'm going to take the kids to practice. We are the coach, so kind of happens that way anyways. But like any extra stuff that they have that we have no control over or that we do not do for them, their picture day, all of that. So they have all their separate stuff here. So there's that one. I want to make sure it's, because this actually has little pictures on it. So we're going to do the chicks on this side, the goose right there. What if I did like the goose there? Because I have a goose right there. No, it's okay, because then I'll have to try to cut all that out and make it look cute. And I don't want to do it. Nope. So we're going to do, not that, we're going to move and do it this way. Okay. That's how we're going to do it. I didn't want him looking off the page. That's why I moved it. That's why I changed it. And I only want notes covered. That's my biggest thing. I just want notes covered. That's all it is. All right, so there's that. And then I am going to use the same. Yep, sure I am. I'm going to use the same, and I'm just going to like put it somewhere. And then I have the duck right here. So we're just going to throw that right there. I'm going to use this floral because the next one is just the pig and the lamb. So I'm going to use this floral right there. All right. And then I'm going to take the Monday, Tuesday. I use tweezers, but it seems like her little cutter might be dull, but then she does make a lot of stickers. So I don't want it to tear. I'm just being super cautious. But anyways, I get out of school before the kids do, and they totally think it's unfair that they have to keep going to school after I get out. So I'm going to try it again. I'll do the dots just because they're so small. Okay, we're skipping 15 right now. Yeah, I get out the 9th of May, and they get out at the very end of May. So they're like, oh, I'm like, well, that's just life. Like, if I wasn't going to school, you wouldn't even have this emotion right now. So chill. Chill. Okay, so I'm not going to start with that one because it's blue. So I'm just going to do this. Oop, we're just going to skip that. I'm going to come back to you like that. And then, nope. We're going to do green. And then we're going to do blue. And then we can come back over here. And where did you go? Right here. And then it's a green right here. And a blue right there. Okay, so I have these hearts left. Let's put the maroon one over here, the yellow one over here, and a green one over here. And then drop it down. 2. And then we'll put the pink one on this one. We'll put the blue one on that one. And we'll put a pink one right there. Okay. And then we have our to-do and our today. And we'll grab this to-do. So we have this to-do, this to-do, and that today. All right, then we'll grab some of these. So it was all cream, so we're going to go for a pink. I think it would be nice if we had a pink, because there's a lot of green and there's a lot of yellow. So I think we should go bigger down here at the bottom. It's pink in my hand, right? I'm just going to take that and put it right there. And I am going to grab a green and just throw that on top. Flip that over. Just put that one there. And then that will go right there. That one will go blend right on in that, didn't it? Okay. And then that goes there. No purpose, no rhyme or reason. Let's see. All right. Now, we have that duck. We actually have this one. We have this little guy in the pots. We have this floral arrangement. I see the teapot. let's use the teapot too. This one's just all fun, is it not? So we'll put the teapot there. I gotta grab these guys too, so I know what sizes I'm working with. And these guys. And this floral arrangement. And that teapot. Again, after I knock out all the weeklies, I don't know if you've watched the videos before, but after I knock out all the weeklies, I set up the monthly, and the monthly is where I go back and just redecorate anything else in the planner. So I go back and I fill in so much more than, I don't know where to put the duck because this is my duck. Put my duck right there. And then I have them there and I have them there. I'm just going to put them right there because it's super cute. They just fit so perfectly. And then I know the bigger duck went right there. So, where are we going to put you? I mean, totally could do that. There's that. I just don't want him facing off the page. So let's just put him there. Okay, so here it is, 14 through 20. This is the way it's going to look right now. This is my kids planner. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please come back and see how I set up week number 4 next Friday. And until next time, bye.